Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney and we are answering publicly posted questions from YouTube users. Specifically, this question was posted on my July 1st video of 2022. That video is about what is a golden parachute and why are golden parachutes often incorrectly reported on by the media. But this question from YouTube user Robert Perez reads like so. If someone is facing termination at their place of employment and the charges are clearly pretextual, can an attorney motion to have those charges dismissed purely on their pretextual nature? So I guess we need a little bit more information, and I'll kind of run through a couple of things here. It seems like you might be working in a union shop because you seem to be assuming that there's some kind of process to challenge a termination, right? And that's generally not going to exist in an at-will employment situation, which is, most employment in the U.S. But here, you might be in a union job, or you might be a civil servant or something like that, where you have like a hearing process, a process to challenge or appeal a termination. So I think what you're asking is, in that process to appeal or challenge a termination, can your attorney try to get termination charges dismissed if they're clearly a pretext? And the answer is probably yes, in most situations, although they may actually just have to go to the hearing and prove that it is a pretext, right? Now, if you're in an at-will employment situation, and we have videos on the channel describing what at-will employment is and how it works, then the concept of a pretext doesn't necessarily make sense unless you've previously complained about workplace discrimination or workplace sexual harassment or, unfair wage practices. If you've engaged in a protected activity, then the concept of a pretextual reason for termination is then in play again, right? So if that's what's going on, that's a completely different situation. And please post down below this video and I will try to make you a video discussing that. But what I think you're discussing is you're either a civil servant or at a union shop and you've got, appeal rights, grievance rights to challenge this hearing, to challenge the termination at hearing, right? And so if that's true, and if that's what we're talking about, then yes, your attorney in some cases can make a motion to have the charges against you dismissed. Or if they don't have that right, they can try to demonstrate that the reason for termination, the termination charge, is just a pretext at the hearing. So I hope this is helpful. If I missed the mark and this is not what you were asking, or if there's more details you want to share, again, comment down below on the video, and I will try to track that video comment and get you an additional response to give you more specificity and a better answer. All right? If this was helpful, consider liking and subscribing. It does help me to help more people just like you.